Is up, guys? How is it going? It's been a little while since I've been live. This is a totally random Monday because I wanted to say hello and share with you my wonderful weekend and give you guys the opportunity to become experts in medical school interviewing and meet me and meet some of my students and have some fun this week. So are we ready? Here we go. How's my weekend? My weekend was wonderful. My kids had their birthday. We had a wonderful birthday party, mermaids and pirates. Very fun stuff, very exciting. Got to celebrate with the family and all that kind of good stuff. But it was really cool because one of my students, who's not from California, he's from out of state, was like, hey, I'm in town for a wedding, not too far from you. Well, Killermeister, pay attention right now. I'm coming to UCSD this week, so we're gonna talk about this. So one of my students was like, hey, I'm gonna be in town. I'd love to meet you. I'd like to take you out to dinner. I said, screw all that. I'm having a kid's birthday party for my kids. Why don't you come out? Because my students are family. Come on out, meet my family, hang out at my kid's birthday party. And a lot of people ask for things, but they don't follow through. And it was beautiful because Hector, I'll send him a shout out. Hector followed through and he actually came out and drove drove like an hour and a half to come hang out at my kid's birthday party. And it was beautiful. He came out, met my whole family. We had a taco truck. He had some tacos. And we hung out and we talked about his application, his process, and how wonderfully prepared he felt for his interview and application cycle. And it was just a beautiful moment. And it's interesting why I do what I do and why I care about helping you guys is because I love that moment when you guys go from someone, and he's a reapplicant, you go from someone who's either gotten bad advice or gone through the process. And it's like he said, we were sitting at the table and we were talking. I'm like, yes, how do you feel about your cycle this year? He's like, man, I feel amazing. He's like, last year I applied, I didn't get in, but now it's so obvious the mistakes I made. And he listed out, he brought a piece of paper and listed out the mistakes he had made in the last cycle. And he's like, man, going through your course, it showed me boom, 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 boom. This year, I'm 100% confident. He's like, I'm not even worried about it. I'm having a good time, going to these weddings, doing different things. And it's beautiful to see that transition from being confused, from being stressed out, from being a failure at what you're trying to do, to knowing success is coming. And I don't know about you guys, but who aspires to have that kind of feeling where you go like, dang, I know more than all my colleagues. And that's why I do what I do. And that's why I love doing what I do, like to interact with you guys, get to turn that light bulb on and have you guys have those, what it is to being great, right? You go from being the average student to being the exceptional student. You go all the way around this thing, and those are the moments I want you guys to have. And so I'm so proud of that. And Hector Rivas, I've been getting your emails. I'm gonna get back to you. I've been getting all you guys' emails, but Hector in particular, thank you for your kind words also, because all that stuff, it touches my heart, guys. When you guys email me and you let me know about your victories, it's not because of me, but I share in the joy of you guys having those victories. And so I say all this to say, what we're going to do is this Friday, totally impromptu, I'm renting out an area at the UCSD Medical School, and we're going to have an absolutely free medical school interview workshop. As you guys may or may not know, I'm revamping, refilming, working my arse off. I got notes coming out of my ears, scholarly articles and all this stuff. I'm revamping all of my courses over the next 2 months. I've been doing this for months and months and months, but they're gonna all start coming out in sequence in short order here. So massive course updates, new course platform, new community site, all these new things. But I thought it would be a nice opportunity. I really like sitting down with Hector and talking with him. And so I thought this would be an opportunity both for me to talk to some of you guys, meet some new people, further solidify our community of people who wanna be positive, who wanna get better and be their best. And also to give you guys some information because interview season is just around the corner. And so as part of this, what we're gonna do is you guys will get interviewed, great stuff as always, right? Whenever you guys hang out with me, you get tons of information. It also helps me out because I like interacting with you guys. I like the feel of the people, right? I'm people powered. And so what I was thinking would be cool, instead of me filming in an empty room, is that I'm gonna film essentially my new interview course. We're gonna do it live action on Friday. So it's gonna be the biz, it's gonna be legit, it's gonna be freaking amazing. We're gonna go through my new interview course, I'm gonna revamp it, I've added all this new stuff, and we're gonna do it live for you guys, live and in living color, 3 o'clock this Friday at UCSD. I don't know how long the session's gonna go. I don't know, whatever, but I'm open to it. It's gonna be freaking baller. So I would say at least 3 to 5, if not like 3 to 7. We're gonna have a great time. If you guys can make it out, if you're in the San Diego area, you want to be at this. It's absolutely free. There's no charge to you, and you're getting expert medical school interview advice. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have information. If that sounds good to anybody right now, give me a like on this video if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, like this video right now. Stop messing around. If you like free, if you like superior information, if you like feeling confident, if you like being successful, like this video right now. If none of those things apply to you, then don't like the video. Okay? For the specifics of signing up, Wednesday, the wife and I are going to be live. At that same time, I'm going to release the sign-up link. You must register at this link to be able to attend on Friday. If you do not register, you cannot come in on Friday. No last minute stuff, because I have to know how many of you guys are coming. So you must register in advance. Registration will close Thursday, 3 p.m., 24 hours before the Friday window. So you literally have a one-day window to register, Wednesday to Thursday. That's it. It's serious because this is an incredible opportunity. I don't want flakes, right? Someone just said I reward early birds. So early birds, hop on this Wednesday. Only reason this whole video is I'm announcing to you guys is a free opportunity, free, to get the best medical school interview advice you've ever heard in your freaking life. Executable step-by-step plans for dominating the interview. What's better than that for free? So we're gonna be doing that on Friday. Be aware for that. The other part of this video that I want to tell you guys is that please, if you're having success, please send me your stories, brighten up my day. It makes me feel beautiful and wonderful to connect with you guys. I see Meryl on here, and Meryl, every time she sends me an email, and I don't get back to her all the time, she sends me a lot of emails, but it brightens up my day. I see your emails, Meryl. I love you and I appreciate you for sending me emails and updating me all the time on what you're doing. It means a lot to me. So I appreciate you guys who are communicating with me, and I apologize. I apologize if I have not gotten back to your email. I'm in the process of cleaning out my entire inbox. That's also what I'm trying to do. We're trying to get everything ready and in place so that I can serve you guys the best I can. And we're starting that off with this. The other announcement, you guys are gonna see links all over my social media starting tomorrow. Yes, this is live, McKay. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have a free, again, free, what's the key word there? Free, live MCAT webinar over the internet. So it's gonna be streamed out. This is gonna happen not this Saturday, but next Saturday, it's July 28th, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a free 2 to 3 to 4 hour MCAT webinar to launch my new revised version 2 MCAT course. Yeah. Here's the beauty of the stuff, guys, right? I don't ever cheat anybody. I always add value to people. If you've already signed up for my MCAT course, do you have to pay extra for version 2 of the MCAT course? Nah, y'all. You get all this new stuff that's coming into the course absolutely free if you're already in the course, right? Because my job here is to bring you guys value. So what kind of value would I bring you if I said, hey, listen, version 2's coming out, you gotta buy it all separate? No. You got in version 1, you're into version 2. The price of the course is going to go up after that webinar. So you have two options. One, get my MCAT course right now, or two, get my MCAT course at that webinar when I'm offering huge discounts on it. One of those two things. Either way, get the course soon. If after that webinar, you're gonna be kicking yourself because it's going to be more expensive and you're gonna be pissed off at yourself. And you're like, dang, why didn't I get the MCAT course when it was even cheaper than it is now? Value. It's what I'm bringing to you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And Kasim, another person I love. Kasim, you're my man. You know it, Kasim. You know it. You know you're my man. I appreciate, because Kasim always shows up. And Kasim works his ass off. And I love people who work hard. I love people who show up. Like Hector worked hard, showed up. He pounded my email inbox to get this meeting with me. I said, no, come out and hang out with my family. Kasim pounds my inbox, is always having success, always getting better, always working on himself, developing himself, right? I saw Kofi on here earlier, and I want to thank Kofi. So listen to this. This is how beautiful our community is and how empowered students are feeling. Kofi's one of my students. He's in my MCAT course, and he took one of my techniques in my MCAT course and said, hey, listen, I loved your technique. I took it, and then I modified it to personalize it to me, which I love students to do. Take the foundation I give you and personalize it and customize it to you. And he customized it and came up with this fancy way of doing stuff. I'm like, dang, that's baller. Can you put that together for me and type it up so I can film a video on it. He's like, no, I'll give you one better. He filmed an entire lecture on how to do this technique that he upgraded my technique for my course. That's the kind of caring and positivity that we're bringing in this community, and it's beautiful and it's lovely and it's wonderful and all that stuff. And so it excites me to be able to interact with you guys. So I'm so thankful for the opportunity to get out here. You guys see me and I get to interact with you, and I'm just looking forward to meeting more of you. And that's what I'm trying to do. Free events to meet more of you. More courses, updated courses, better courses to help more of you. Yes. Yes. Andrew, you know you're my man too. AB in here, Andrew Betancourt up in here. Oh gosh. Yes, guys, be great. I'm so excited. So excited. Maya says, do I need the MCAT course if I get the 5 Pillars course? They do different things. My favorite course is the 5 Pillars course. It just is. It's amazing. The MCAT course is also really good, but it's a different thing. It's geared towards MCAT. But there are principles you can use in your entire study career. But the 5 Pillars course, I feel, is for, it's so robust. It's crazy robust in terms of what it will do for your studying. It's like nothing else on the planet, and I can't even describe it. I've been like, so I always research things, right? So I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought basically every study book they had on the shelf that I didn't already have. And I bought like 7, 8 study books that I hadn't read, right? Because I read a lot of study books. I read all the study books, and we're gonna do a new series, and this is gonna start in September, where I'm literally, because you guys don't believe how, sometimes some of you guys don't believe how superior the stuff I'm bringing is. You don't understand what I'm telling you. It's next level study techniques. You don't understand that. You're like, well, it's the same as this book or whatever. So I've literally gone through these books. I've read 4 of these books out of the 7. And I've literally gone through each chapter, right? And these are books written by famous, the Princeton Review, all these study books. And I've gone through and I've highlighted errors in the book that aren't correct with the current research and aren't actionable items. And we're gonna have a whole series where I break down and I show you just how inferior your teachers and the people you guys allow to lead you into your learning and your studying are, and I'm gonna show you guys the real truth. I'm gonna bring you guys what people are telling you to do, right? Published authors are telling you to do versus what the research supports and what experience supports. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna be incredible because I'm sick of phonies out here giving you guys false testimony. We're about to get into some real stuff, and this is the beauty of being independent. I'm not beholden to anybody. And anybody got a problem with that, I'm here in defense of students. So if anybody has a problem with something I might bring up about their program, they can come to me and step to me. Anybody is welcome at any point. So when we do this series and I start slamming people and exposing the phonies, anybody who's a phony who wants to come get some of this, try me. That's what we have to say, because it's about you guys and about helping you guys be your best. That's all I gotta say. Free, live medical school interview workshop this Friday at UCSD, hosted by me. Come get in, come meet me, come get some hugs, get some information, come have some fun and some laughs and meet some good people. This is Friday at UCSD at 3 p.m. Then, next Saturday, the 28th, free MCAT webinar. Flashcarding Part 2 is coming soon. Before Flashcarding Part 2, we have critical analysis coming in August. I've been bogged down in applications, but now we're coming out of that, baby. Woo, 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 woo. And it's time to get it on. Also, my application people who are in my How to Dominate Pre-Med course, the webinars are coming back. In August, we're gonna have more webinars. What are we talking about? I don't know. How about reviewing more of your secondaries? Talking about that, refining that process, getting you ready to solidify that, getting you ready for interviews. We're gonna roll right into that. So be on the lookout. We're getting it. I'm telling you guys. Value, value, value. Value, Killer Meister, so I'm talking about the Critical Thinking High Yield webinar. That's coming first before the flashcard. That's August. Are you guys ready? You have not seen anything yet. I told you, 2018, we're going, I'm no prisoners. This is a no prisoners 2018. If you're ready to go to the top, come get it, right? LeBron is here, like Brent just said. Pinesett's here. We're going to the top. You either with it or you ain't with it. If you're part of the coalition who's like, oh, LeBron's a Laker. Oh, the Lakers are always getting these good players. I'm going to go be a Clipper fan. Good. Go be a Clipper fan. Go be in Loserville. You can hang out on StudentDoctor.net. Or you can come over to Lakerland where we win, right? Where we use winners. We got Kobe's, Magic's, Kareem, who you want, right? Winnerville's over here. I'm about winning. You can go lose over in Clipperville and StudentDoctor.netville and Dr. Buckville, or you can come over here and win. I don't know. It's up to you. But either way, I'm out. Be on the lookout. Lots of announcements this week. You better be all over my social media. Instagram, @DominatePremed. On Facebook, you better like and subscribe to me, the Premed Productivity Expert. If it's your first time on this channel, subscribe, like this channel, turn on notifications. This is where you need to be. Forget everything else. I'm telling you. All right? Everyone, have a good night. Mark G, what up?